Hey guys, welcome back to the educational half of Rum and Board. My name's Hawk, and today we're going to learn how to play Exploding Kittens. Exploding Kittens is the most funded game in Kickstarter history, and the number 4 most funded project of all time. We were able to get our drink-addled hands on a copy of the first edition. The game has 2 modes, Stupid Simple and Super Simple. We're playing the Super Simple mode, which is only slightly more complicated than the Stupid Simple one. Exploding Kittens game mechanics don't just break new ground in every conceivable way. They literally blow up that ground, leaving nothing but a smoking crater of devastation and raining ash and rubble on the surrounding landscape for the next 3 years. When you play this game, you'll be able to experience such innovations as a deck, a discard pile, player elimination, hands full of cards, and playing cards to do stuff. Wow. But it's the most funded game in Kickstarter history for good reason. All of the art and the cards are hilarious. If you've ever seen the oatmeal, then you know exactly what's coming. We'll give you a taste of those cards in this tutorial, and you'll see even more of them in our playthrough. There's a lot of cards to see, and they're all fantastic. Depending on the version of the game you got, there's even a not safe for work deck included, and those are even better. On your turn, you play as many cards from your hand as you like, and then draw. If you draw an Exploding Kitten, you lose. These cute little beasts are suicide-happy, doomsday cuddle machines, only too happy to blow you to smithereens. Though, maybe I shouldn't be too quick to judge. Chewing on a grenade pin can be pretty fun. But anyway, for serious, if you draw an Exploding Kitten, you lose. Unless you have a diffuse card, in which case you can play that to temporarily prevent the kitten from blowing itself up and taking you with it. Most of the other cards can be used to prevent you from drawing an Exploding Kitten in the first place, or, better yet, to force one of your unlucky opponents to draw one instead. You'll also have a couple of ways to steal cards from your opponents, taking options from them and making them yours. If you're really lucky, you'll be able to steal their diffuse card, taking away their last line of defense and setting them up for certain, boom, obliteration. Ugh. Seriously, Jordan? There are 9 kinds of cards in Exploding Kittens. Exploding Kittens, which we've covered already, make you lose the game, unless you have a diffuse card. Diffuse cards, such as Via 3 AM Flatulence. You start with one of these, and you play them to prevent a kitten from exploding. These cards are kitten tested, PETA approved. Kick cereal. Wait, no, they're not a sponsor. When you successfully defuse an Exploding Kitten, you get to return it to the deck anywhere you want. Put it on top to target the next player, put it 2 cards down to target that cock-blocking Gary, or put it randomly into the deck to give everybody an equal chance of blowing up in the future. See, the future cards, such as Eat a Unicorn Enchilada and gain its Enchilada powers, allow you to peek at the top 3 cards of the deck. Only if you know the future can you change your destiny, or get some other sucker to take your place in it. Skip cards, such as Engage the Hypergoat, allow you to avoid drawing at the end of your turn. Really, really useful if you know that there's an Exploding Kitten coming up next. Otherwise, not that useful. Attack cards, such as Fire the Crabapult, are like skip cards but on steroids. They allow you to skip your draw, but also force the next player to take 2 turns in a row. Unless they also play an attack card, in which case the badness is shunted over to the next player, and so on. Shuffle cards, such as A Plague of Bat Farts Descends from the Sky, allow you to shuffle the deck, surprisingly. These are really useful if you think there's an Exploding Kitten coming up next and you're out of skips and attacks, or if you just want to level the exploding playing field. Favor cards, such as Ask for a Back Hair Shampoo, force another player to give you a card of their choice. These are my favorite cards. Ugh. God damn it, Jordan. Nope cards, such as Feed Your Opponent a Nope Sandwich with Extra Nope Sauce, can be used to cancel an opponent's action, and can be played at any time, even when it's not your turn. They can't be used to cancel an Exploding Kitten or a diffuse, but they can be used to cancel other nopes, making them yups, or even to shut down multi-card combos. Cat cards, such as Beard Cat or Catermelon, don't have any powers on their own, but you can use them with other cards for sweet combos. These combos can have some truly magical effects. Playing any 2 cards with the same icon allows you to randomly pull a card from somebody else's hand. Playing 3 cards with the same icon allows you to play a mini-game of Go Fish with an opponent, actually just 1 turn, where you guess a card, and if they have it, they have to give it to you. 5 cards with all different icons allow you to take any card you like out of the discard pile. There aren't a lot of games easier to set up than Exploding Kittens. Set the Exploding Kittens and the diffuses aside, then shuffle the deck. Each player gets a diffuse and 4 random cards. Then shuffle the Exploding Kittens back into the remaining deck. Finally, Somebody decides that they're going first, and without any warning, you've been plunged into the combustible feline danger zone. The first player to win 2 rounds wins the game. That's literally all there is to it in Exploding Kittens. You probably didn't even need a 101 course for this game, but I'm a creature made entirely out of habit, so you're getting one anyway. If you are somehow still lost after this, the creators of Exploding Kittens have also created a tutorial, which is better illustrated than ours, but not as sassy. It does make a pretty good drinking game though, so you should click my face to watch us let the cat out of the bottle. But before you do, subscribe to our channel, like this video if you actually did, and leave a comment below if you're feeling particularly catty, letting us know what game we should play next. I'll see you next time, but until then, play responsibly.